Oh wait, hold on. Let me disable that real quick. Just let me get it set up real quick. Alright.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Alright. Just gonna do some stuff. Oh, what's my level? 5. Get help. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. This. Why is there a quest here?
My husband, Galund, went fishing yesterday morning. He never came home. I went looking for him this morning with my dog, and now my dog has wandered off. No, I'm not. The last place I saw Rex's was near our mill, just north of here. Take this whistle. Use it when you get over there. I'll wait here in case he comes home.
Cool. That was such a dumb freaking quest. You can pet the doggy! You can pet the dog. Peak efficiency.
Thank
You just did 2 quests at once.
boat sank off the coast in a storm. It was unnatural. I saw colors I've never seen before. I drifted for hours on a plank. I thought I was dead. Just give me a second, and I'll head back home. I'll lean on Rexus when I get tired. Halmera will be worried sick. Thank you.
There we go. Holy. Could be something back here. Oh, nice.
Only a fool refuses to trade with fezzes.
Fezzes. Oh, I guess I haven't set an active mount. What?
That cursed ship is the least of our worries. Bandits are plundering the mine looking for artifacts. They're alert, looking for something. Had to kill the one.
Oop.
That cursed ship is the least of our worries. Bandits are plundering the mine looking for artifacts. They're alert, looking for something. Had to kill the one behind me before he warned the others. How are you at Subterfuge? I'll stay here and keep an eye on these bandits. You take the uniform from our friend here. Get down among the shacks and see what's going on. Grab some gear from our friend here. His kit will help you slip into the mine unnoticed. I've been her second in command since we arrived on the island. She really is a skilled commander. This just isn't her finest day. Or mine. I'm not entirely sure. It was named after a prospector who came out here with his family. They said they were mining for iron, but folks saw them wearing dark robes. That's the story. One day there was a fire and the whole camp burned. Locals said they heard monsters roaring. The place has been boarded up ever since.
Cross-edge pillars are hereby engaged to find relics of power in Hazen's Folly and bring them to General Syrian. Payment to be dependent on the form and nature upon what is found. Down payment in gold has been offered and accepted. Be sure when your scouts and cultists use an Old Nord tomb as the worship space.
Friend, you seek to sell?
The hairy bastards love to set traps in their burial mounds. Cracked rune ward. Read the note. Rogutter. Keep this runestone out of the mind. If you bring it near the unspeakable sigil, the portal closes, then we're cut off from the relics. That means we don't get paid. If you don't understand, I'll start bringing fingers until you do. Oh, it's over here. Dark Ministration. The old tomb is the perfect place to practice her craft. No one will venture down here past the mine. The offerings are complete. The Lady of Nightmares has opened the way. We've been given a small pocket of the sacred realm. Construction begins tonight to create a suitable temple in her honor. Once the temple is complete, we expect the realm will expand soon. This unspeakable sigil consecration went just as we had hoped. My son will live forever at her side. Scamps, the smallest of her children, are appearing in the temple and deep in the mine. It can only be a sign of her love and favor. However, I expected our pocket of oblivion to be twice the size it is now. Is the lady displeased with some of us? Some of us has hatched a plan to sacrifice more of the faithful. Hopefully that will capture her attention and bring her reward. Crafting motive 7, Khajiit style.
Get lost! What? Who in oblivion are you? Get out of here before I gut you like a trout.
I'll be back.
Get lost! Quick, come inside. We've almost made it past the scamps. I heard them say the portal is just beyond.
This guy's an idiot.
Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Guards! Intruder!
Idiot. Can I get in a fight? I'll just steal their bones. What they gonna do? Stop me? It's throwing birds. Flame scope. Sacrificial bones. Boneyard. Skeletal mage. Man was trying to shoot me. Oh. Oh, I forgot. There's a thingy here in this area. If you go this way, there's actually a sky shard that I forgot. I'm a dumb, so I forgot it. But give us a good chance to use our skills. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Clockwork City. Would not have that. So I can't take that because reasons. Consumables? I will use the... Oh wait, why do I bring this tiny thing around? If not,
Unburden your...
yes. If not to freaking dump things and dump like. Hmm. I'm assuming it's over. To dig too deep would be no folly.
So, what did you find out? A Covenant contract? I smell a distraction. That ship we spotted might be the start of an invasion. We've
Wait.
got to get back to the village. Orc-loving Covenant cowards. You found the evidence. The Covenant sent these bandits, and that means trouble. I'll head back and warn Captain Rana. You'll need to find as many missing people as possible.
What the? Woman just teleported. Okay. Cute. Venom skull. Ricochet. Ricochet. That's kinda good. Sacrificial bones. Let's go. I'm thinking of doing like a mix. Wait. Boom. Wait. Okay. Bones. By the way, my friend found it very funny how when we found the skooma woman yesterday, he went, no. I mean, it was fun. What? Bitch! Oh, my chest! I wanted that. Give me that. I want money. Imagine if I could fit in that basket. Whoa! Get him, Bones. Get him. Wait, what does that skill actually do? Seems to be jumping at me. Oh. Oh. I see. It just... Okay. So 5 for the... We need to use that as much as possible then. There's always something that turns that into an attack. flint and iron ingot. Okay. So they actually added that whole like, because people would actually go back and just specifically grab it just to get like the outfit. They released it as an outfit you can unlock. Yeah, you just unlock it, wear it whenever. Not that it has any gameplay effect, but it's cool. Used to be you could grab the disguise like an infinite amount of times. You couldn't, you know. Do the thing with it. You couldn't like, you know, couldn't like have it as a costume. That's gotta be like an update that happened while I took a break. It is not something that was like that is the last time I did the quest, you would just get the knife that she gives you, because she gives you a knife. So that's actually kind of cool that they thought of that, that people might want to like use that item.
Ah,
Level 4. Let me go the trainee set. Well, here's what I can do. So I can go research. Bending increases. So we can actually research these. We need to construct everything that doesn't have armor. Experience gained from kills. Okay. Seems like we don't have much to work with. I don't really care much about clothing.
Take a load off.
I'm not planning on doing clothing or like anything clothier. So medium and light armor are useless to me. Trainee is actually really good. I'll have to research that next time I get a shot. And that's an enchantment. Question is, actually, when do you get, when do you unlock this? 15?
If you're heading into the white,
Companions. Only companions may grab this item. What's the difference? Companions. So, is it, what is it? No. Wait, what? Only oh, does it mean like... Oh, I know what it means. It means like, not the faction. It's talking about the other one. How do you earn them? Dragonite. Blackwood, High Isle. Well, as much as I love the old Frost Edge, we gotta stick with our... Although this wouldn't be too terrible. Mana Marco. We were going for... I'll do this post-main quest. Once we do the main quest, I'll wear the Mana Marco armor. Question is, do we spare him or not?
Keep moving.
Personalities. Assassin, Heroic, Beast, Dancer, Deadlands, Firewalker. Warren Wizard. How do I get that? How do I get that? What did it say? So, the Fang Lair Challenger achievement. It is in the Dragon's Bones Dungeon Pack DLC. How do I get there? Mornoth? Let's see. Okay, so we'll go filters, locations. That's Apocrypha. How do I get... Is this all the locations that I own? Oh, okay, maybe not. Mine. Is this area? How do I go Tamriel? Oh, this one. Cyrodiil, Shadow. Mine? Maybe there's more Noths? Vardenfell, the Rift. Cyrodiil. Oh. Alkir Deserts. Auradon, Summers. Maya Isle, and Rosmakai. Malabot, Trotwood, Southern Hills, Blackwood, Murkmire, Shadowpin Kashan, Western Skyrim, Roth, Is it under Hughes Bane? It's not under that. Beats near.
You monster!
Why?
I've got a lot of work to do. Sorry. It's not the pigs. I love these pigs. They're like messy kids. It's all the other work I have to do around here. And for what? Look at this place. Nothing grows here. Ask myself that every night as I lie in the loft. Life's got to be better in Windhelm or Riften. Just a couple more seasons and I'm leaving. Father can hire some help.
How do I get it? How do I get to Fang Lair? Fallen Wastes? Bangkorai? Okay, so it's here. Can unlock this area with this. Oh, that's... Oh, I'll have to do that later. Apparently I don't have access yet. Whatever, it's fine. Runs in Wild and Alpha. Wait, Runs in Wild is somewhere around here.
Thank you.
I now purchase an ultimate ability.
Come to prove your courage? So did my brother. Now he's gone.
Oh, 1 second. Thanks.
Aymond is inside this cave, somewhere. The Frozen Man does all sorts of things to people who enter his domain. I can't leave Aymond in there. Since father died and mother left, he's all I have. No one knows. He takes people who enter Orchis Hollow. Now he's taken my brother. I should stop sharpening this blade. You must go inside. I just can't. We knew a man, old Rory. He went in. When the soldiers dragged him out, he was missing all his bones. I'll give you until my fire burns out. Then I'm coming in after you. He drinks too much, fights too much, and doesn't have the sense Kain gave a Horcha. He's the best cook on the island, though. Since father died fighting the Akaviri, we've only had each other. About 10 years ago, there was a collapse somewhere inside. After that, people started disappearing. As long as I can remember, the cave's been forbidden. Captain Rana lectures us every time someone goes in to prove how brave they are.
Oh no. That's no good. Bone Goliath transformation. Become a horrific Bone Goliath. Should I use it? Should I use it now?
Thanks.
I think I'm gonna go primary destruction staff, secondary sword and shield, or axe and shield technically. Not going for the most meta. Woo!
This one's frozen. Is it someone you know? Guess who I am, and I might let him go. Keep walking. There couldn't possibly be traps. You'll make a lovely squirrel. So inquisitive.
Mage's Rune. This rune, now shattered and unusable, is a type exclusively used by mages. Its complexity indicates the vast amount of power at once.
How rude! Digging through my things. What manners?
This sword now has nicks from falling into the ice. Oh, and there should be something with the campfire. Oh.
Leave that be. That's private.
Fourth seed. Big Rock is as cold as they told us it would be. I can't believe people live here. I'll steal their secrets as quickly as I can, then I'll return to the warmth of the woods. We have most of the information we need. The Queen will be pleased. We'll leave tomorrow. I can't wait to thaw out my toast. I've been unconscious. How long was I out? The last thing I remember was the cave-in. Was it the pact? Did they find us? Everyone else is dead. Even Oriel. He fell in battle. I won't leave him to rot. Ever since I cave in, magic gives a headache. I can't dig out, there's too much rock. Only thing to eat is roots. What am I gonna do? Roots were poisonous. Worse, I think they were hallucinogenic. Seeing my dead friends, Ararwe, Tarek, even Uriel, what's happened to my mind? The squirrels are the problem. They caused the cave-in. They were in league with the shiny stones. I'll get them. Melting day. I found Ararwe. Greedy squirrel had her. She turned into a candelabra. The squirrel's gone now, and she's back with me. I miss her. There's so many more to collect. These squirrels tried to take my friends. I made them into icicles.
Look up, greedy squirrel. See something shiny? Don't break your neck.
Dented helm. This helm, dented beyond repair, bears the sigil of the Aldmeri Dominion.
Astounding. You've accomplished the impossible, leaping small rocks.
Oh my gosh. I did not mean to do that. That's funny anyways. He's so tiny. Is that guy gonna talk to me? I feel like he was. She, whatever. So you can probably guess what happened. This guy got trapped in here. Went insane due to the plants or whatever. Started hallucinating that everyone was a toy or like an object.
What have you got, clever squirrel? Do you have a guess? Digging away, puffy little cheeks. What have you found?
You're a spy from the Aldmeri Dominion.
A spy, am I? But why? Oh my, you're a smart one. Whatever will I do with you?
Guess who you are? Let him go.
That's no fun. Join me inside. We'll play a game of shells. Win, and you get Ayman. Lose, and you'll be my newest squirrel. Here I am, or am I here? Guess wrong, and you're mine, my dear. Ooh, so close. Hey, over here. Got you. Try again. No fair. Don't talk to me. I'm a shrub.
Let Ayman go.
Your soul is missing. Want mine? It's black and gooey.
I won your game. Let him go.
No. We're having old friends for supper. Drink some roots. Stay with us. You'll be safe here.
Safe from what?
The stones! The shiny ones! They're pretty until you turn your back, and then whoosh! Skulls implode, bones shatter.
Talking about a cave-in.
This is my safest place. My friends are here. Don't take them.
I don't want your friends, I just want Ayman.
Want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then... shiny stones. I ate them after. They were cold. They hurt my teeth.
Ayman will die if you don't release him.
People don't die. They change shape. Like Arroway. She's a candlestick. She's bright as the stars. And Tarak? He's never been happier.
About this rune, do you want it back?
Oh, it gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it.
If you don't let him go, I'm going to have to hurt you.
The shiny stones did that. The roots, the water, Oriel's 3 toes. I tried to save him, but his head wouldn't stop leaking. Now he's a milk jug.
If Ararwe's a candle and Oriel's a milk jug, that makes you a bear trap.
So?
Nobody wants to be caught in a bear trap. Not even squirrels.
That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense. Fine, take Iman. Just leave my friends alone, and don't blame me if the shiny stones get you.
He died after taking hallucinogens, so I guess it's permanently programmed into his soul.
What happened? Did you see those Covenant soldiers?
Covenant soldiers. Ooh. No, we can't do that.
I saw a group of them exploring the cave. They laughed at me, hanging in the ice. Then, the Frozen Man got them.
Let's get out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
That's kind of not his fault. I mean, he is trying to get information for his side of the war.
You're lucky I came at.
Where did you find him?
Rosamay had him. He's alright.
Kind gift. We'll head back to the village right now. Rana's going to flay his full hide. I can't properly repay you, but please, take this.
Bone
It was
splitter.
our mother's.
I don't like that.
We're going. Dumb ox.
You should have seen it, Ron. That cave is incredible.
Bone armor. Pulls in range enemies and attempts to taunt them. Reduces cost as ability ranks up. Restoration. While active, reduces the cost of your summon abilities. Armor. Excuse me. Also, there's probably weirder people that exist in the Elder Scrolls universe. I could probably find them relatively easily. I mean, there's Glarthir for one, who you've already met. Glarthir is definitely weird.
This?
Even though you technically don't meet him, there is the Sheogorath wizard that appears in the Underfoot quest. Just goes around turning people into skeevers for no reason. But he is weird. I just know that there's so many weird people in this series, it's not even funny. Ola? What the hell is she? She's like...
We must make sure everyone's accounted for.
Shut up. I'm working on it.
They're alive! And they're not furry anymore!
I'm just glad I could help.
I don't know what we'd have done, living out the rest of our lives as cheese-eating rodents. Ugh. If I ever find that mage, I'm going to show him what it means to be vermin.
Alright.
Thank you for coming along when you did. Ugh, excuse me.
Kajika is running around. Summon dragon. So I only have, it's 2 quests? I'd have to see how many are in the zone. Bleak Rock Village. Not find Bleak Rock Village.
Welcome to trouble. Our little Captain Rana doesn't know what she's doing. We spotted a ship offshore. I think it's the Daggerfall Covenant. They've claimed lands to the northwest across the High Rock and Hammerfell. It might be a scout, but I still think we're in for a fight. Bleak Rock Island. I was in command for years until Captain Rana took over. Now we sit on our hands while she dithers and frets. I repelled an Aldmeri Dominion scouting party once, and we've had bandits and raiders aplenty. I handled every emergency, but Captain Rana won't listen to a word I say. Lighting the watchtower. When we spot a ship, we're supposed to send a signal. We spotted one, but Rana's delaying. She wants proof it's not a merchant, so she sent our only boat after the ship. It's loaded with the garrison's troops. Foolish girl. Hulsgar the miller found you along the shore. He was certain you were going to die, but he dragged you back to town just the same. Bleak Rock Isle. You did take a hit to the head. 10 years back, when the Akaviri invaded from across the Eastern Sea, the Nords, Dark Elves, and Argonians united to throw them back. Now, we're the Ebonheart Pact. Huh. Once we smashed those snakes, they didn't come back. Nowadays, we got other problems. The Daggerfall Covenant and the Aldmeri Dominion.
Bye. Goodbye.
We must make sure everyone's accounted for.
I'm glad you're awake. When yes. We start with a lump.
He's a fish. We've done all this
Don't
before.
worry about me, friend. It'll take more than losing a foot to send Hocknir to Sovngarde. Walking back to town was an experience, though. I think I blacked out a few times. Thank kind for me, huh?
I'm glad you're awake.
I can't believe this. First bandits, now the Covenant. I wish Deadring was here.
What happens if I just...
No one gets left behind. Everyone stay calm. We've done all this before.
What about... Is there like... What are the ones that I have unlocked? Lemay White... Like... Old Harbor Ash Black... I do have... Oh, I don't have enough money for that. But like... Radiant... Oh, Necromancer.
We must make sure everyone's accounted for. No one is left behind. Everyone stay calm.
Actually, there was something that I wanted to do. Oh, that is a sick-looking mount. Like got the mat. It's clearly like Hermaeus Mora inspired or something like that, but got like a mouth. Teeth and shit. Yeah. forget what that is. I believe it's in the room, but I'm not sure. I believe it's over here somewhere. Yeah. How do I get there? That's actually the... Vampire ESO.
Fine goods at fair prices. Buying, selling. I've got what you need.
The rift. Stone balls? If I go to stone... Oh, this is one of my houses. Alright, we're gonna disable chat.
What's that smell?
There
Did
you
another
are.
stinking
Do
lizard
not
get in
panic.
here?
Only you can see me. Come. we
Who
have to
wouldn't
talk.
want such a cozy little home?
Failed. Talk to the prophet. Talk to the prophet. I'm not talking to the prophet. Not yet.
Ah, you've arrived. There's much to do.
Who are you?
I've got a message for you. It's a message from Drathus Othral, the leader of the Dark Elf Quarter in Ebonheart. He sends his compliments, and he wants you to help the town resist a nearby Covenant invasion.
Get out of here.
Spare any coins?
Actually, there's a couple of other things. So personalities. What's the difference? Idle to rub hands. But
You never know where the river will take you. Why not buy something on the way?
oh, that's right. We do have so you can actually, I don't know if I have soul magic. I do. So we can actually use soul trap on people and it'll deal a little bit of damage over time. Pretty good. And it will fill soul gems as you use it. Here, I'll... That man is gonna follow me until I'm dead, and he's even still gonna do that. Oh, I want to talk to my companion who can sell me.
Trade with Khajiit?
Yes. How do I put a custom marker on my, whoa. How do I put like a set destiny? There we go, yes. How do I, oh, yes. Alright, please tell me that I can go to the set. Hey look, it's a Netch. Attribute points, reminder, and Windus. So we can do a couple of things. Expunge, remove negative effects. If you have a negative effect, your healing done is increased by 4%. Stamina. For your sacrificial bones. All of elements. For now, I'll put the expunge away.
Can't quit now. Stay awake, Taffy.
Good lord, I can't even... Shivering Shrine. Whoa, that... She does damage. I might be a little under leveled. Damn, I got Nene. I think that guy was very mad with me that I did that. The lover. Not going for the lover. Time to be a bonfire. A bonfire. Oh. No. Boom. Boom. I have his bones. I don't see a way shrine around here. I see. Oh! Oh my...
What?
You didn't see that amazing stunt I just pulled? It was amazing. Made a mistake. Your mistake was existing. Okay, it should just be, oh, you break through this door, right? What? 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 Fort Burke? Maybe there's a way around it. Tell me there's a way around it. Please. Okay. This looks like a way that might go around. So if I go... Ah! Yes! Alright, this looks like the way around. Might be able to just go through. Yes! Good, 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 good. We made it. Eat shit. We skipped a whole quest line. Alright. Now we just have to make it somewhere around here. The exact like location is unbeknownst to me. I think it's somewhere above here. We just gotta make it this way. Volheim. Volhelm. A guy wearing random armor made completely out of bones, and certainly isn't a undead monster. No, I hear that. No. Not happening. Yeah. Oh, come on. Just let me on the other side. Yeah. Alright, it's somewhere around here. But my exact memory of it... Not this way. Real game masters will always have the following icon by their name, and it's like the symbol. Got it. Don't be fooled by imposters! Gotta be over here then, right? But that's gotta be the. It's either that or that's what the one that I'm walking to is the werewolf. Or neither. I'm not going werewolf with this build. It's north of this one. Got it. North of this thing over here. This is it? There is... Okay, so it is, actually right here. We'll set custom destination. Okay. We have to go find a blood fiend. Special blood fiends which only appear at night. Blood only at night.
Careful, traveler. Shorestone is not safe today.
Seems like we are not getting people, unfortunately. Oh, dead. That seems like we're not gonna get it right away, so I could go. I'm gonna go searching while I wait. Oh shit, somebody's actually coming. No. That is the goofiest looking I've ever seen. What? Clown? She, whatever that is, I have no idea. It looks like a clown. It's long till night. I don't think I... Be sure to search all over the stone. So what do we have now? We have a vampire character. We have a werewolf character.
What do you want?
Where, traveler? The waters run wild and dangerous here.
That's unfortunate, though, that it's taken a little bit to. So what exactly is the day and night cycle? Approximately 5 hours? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. There is a... Okay, so there's actually a blaze shrine right behind me. So what I'm gonna do is it says... We will go back to Ebonheart. No. We'll go to Elsewhere. Because I know I have one there. Westworld, Gold Coast, Western Skyrim, Eastmar, Big Rock, Stone Falls, Sean, Bonnie Plant, Northern Elsewhere. Inside. Apparently there's something here that will help me. Oh my god. It's been forever since I've been in here. Fortified box! Counterfeit Barden Edict. Crown. It's impregnable. This is my house. Apparently there's, hold on. Occupation 1 out of 2. Okay. How do I how do I mess with my stuff? My house. Damn. How do I... It's been like forever. I do not remember. Decoration. Yeah, but what's the control? What's the... Okay, maybe it's under... Housing HUD. Show housing panel. Okay. Oh. Browse. Okay. Look up says the merchant. Okay. What? You do not have any room for special collectibles. Okay. Wait, no. Go back. Browse. Okay, how do I... 5... Vampiric Dragon Inn. How do I edit? Edit. What the? Put away. Put away. Put away. Put away. Put away. What? Put away. Okay, fine. It stays there. What's that? Okay, browse. I will see what else I have. Wait, what? Nice. Banner of Mapala. Beach string, a display. Sure. Let's put this one down, because this one's funny. You know how many room for collectible furnishings in this house? Please tell me I can put them down at least. Put them right here. There's just this random dragon guy. No? It's so sad. So, so he'll walk around my house. look at him. He'll just walk around. That's actually great. No. Does not look like an alignment. That looks terrible. Perfect. It looks great. It's floating.
Vegeta has gold. Incredible. I love it.
Yes.
They said something about, Alright, let's go back and see if we can find vampires. Later.
Hello.
Load. Yes, I'm sure you have something incredibly important to say. Let's see if somebody came over here. No, unfortunately. Flower. Sacrificial bones can now be more. Oh, no, don't walk towards me. What? What? Is he saying something? This guy is clearly offering it, so you know what? We got lucky. Are you kidding me? Oh. Just keep soaking. That is a name indeed. Yes. Do it, do it, do it. Do the funny. What? What the fuck? Oh. Oh. That looked so wrong. That did not look right. Ceremonial scroll. Bruh. Scroll. Initiate. A child of Mother LeMay has bestowed a gift. They are the blood speaker. They have chosen you to undergo the ancient rite of the blood matron. This is a great honor. Be a child of the blood matron. What? What the fuck happened to all the viewers? They all just die? Did my internet die? Oh, I like took a shit or something. I don't know. Be a child of the blood matron is forsaken the vines. If you're ready to join us, step to the portal. Otherwise, return to your city and speak to a cursed priest of Arcade. The blood matron will not induct the unworthy or weak. The Mayball cannot be accessed by mortals. Only vampires and those blessed by them can. Oh.
Our kind live in darkness and feed on life. Walking among us requires forsaking the gods and embracing the blessing of Mother Lemai. Will you proceed?
I will.
First, you must experience the history of our kin through our mother, Lemai Ball. How she was first defiled, then forsaken.
How do I do that?
There are two basins, the Basin of Suffering and the Basin of Loss. First, you must drink the Basin of Suffering, and witness how our mother suffered at the hands of Molag Bal. Then you must show your hatred for Molag Bal by profaning his symbol.
What about the other one?
After you've profaned Molag Bal's symbol, you will drink from the Basin of Loss and see how Lamai Bal was forsaken in her time of suffering. Then you will profane the symbol of the Forsaker.
Who is the Forsaker?
That is not for me to reveal. Now drink the cup of suffering. Profane the symbol of Molag Bal, the Defiler. When you have drunk from both cups, you will kneel in the pool and present yourself to Mother Lamai.
Goodbye.
When I was a priestess of Arche, Molag Bal ravaged me and left me for dead. A group of nomads tried to purify me with fire, but I awoke, changed.
The poor girl. May these flames purify her spirit.
Elder, what do you believe happened to her?
Her body was mangled, rent apart by a terrible darkness. Its corruption is still on her. I can feel it.
Is it true her wounds healed on their own?
Yes, that is why I insisted we perform this rite at once.
Elder! The
No,
girl!
we're too late. No, back away.
What the? She just grabbed. She's grabbing them. Ah. Profane the symbol of Molag Bal.
Molag Bal, father of torment, we curse you! You sought to poison us with your blood! But we survived, and from your poison, we grew! King of corruption, your children are coming! They will defile and destroy you! When I saw what I had done, I called out to my god, Arche. I prayed that he would rid me of Molag Bal's curse. But Arche did not answer. Arche! Answer me! I am your priestess! Answer! Molag Bal said you would not come. He said you turned your light away from me. Arche! Do you hear me? You are false! I reject you!
That's horrible. Even though it's technically not Arche's fault.
Arche the Forsaker, we curse you! You left us to suffer in darkness! But we survived. And in darkness we grew. Now we feed upon the foes. We will use their stolen strength to conquer and consume you! Initiate. Kneel in the black pool and submit yourself to me!
Enter the pool and touch the symbol of life. In life, she was a young and beautiful Nedic priest. To spite Arche, Molag Bal corrupted her and left her in a death-like state. Upon waking, she was overcome with a savage hunger. The nomads who found her body would become her first feast. Over the ages, she found that when others fed from her, rather than becoming weaker, she grew still more powerful. And as her blood flowed within an ever-growing number of children, so her strength multiplied.
Children, this is your kill. Life still flows within its blood. Tear it out, drain it, so that it may join us!
What the fuck?
You are one of us. I offer you a gift. The catacombs are filled with the Defiler's cultists. Sneak up behind your prey and feast. Relish your new powers. Embrace my blessing.
So this is the magic stealth. You can do this.
Below. Behold, a lamb fit only for slaughter. Eviscerated. Evisceration trades pain for pain, child. The more grievous your wounds, the more pain you inflict. Remember this. This pathetic churl squanders its life. Drain it from them in my name. Foe's essence allows you to mend their wounds. Put their miserable lives to good use. More weak-minded cattle. Mesmerize it. Bend it to your will. Kill these worms until your blood quickens. Call upon my power to unleash your true form.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he brings bones together. He collects them. Isn't he great? Weapon skills. Eviscerate random enemy, dealing damage. Blood frenzy. Cost health per second. Or per 2 seconds. Siphon away your enemy's vitality, dealing magic damage, healing you for missing health. Subdue enemies with your baleful gaze. Dealing you magic damage and healing you for missing health. Subdue enemies in front of you. Wait. This stun cannot be blocked. Misform. For the next 3 seconds, excuse me, projectiles do more damage. And then transform into a horror monstrous creature of the night. That will be
My beautiful abomination, how you shine in the dark. Now listen. Relish this new life I have given you. Feed and grow powerful. Find others of our kind. Form families. Bring new children into the fold. Your kin live among the mortals. They may be wearing rags or crowns. They may hide within or rise above the messes. Find them. They await. Of course, child. All who bear my blessing should know their powers well. An excellent question. For many of my children, greater thirst reveals greater power. Starvation makes their hearts boil over, heated by the cursed flames that brought me to new life. I have other plans for you, sire.
Alright, hold on a second. I just need to use the bathroom. I really need to. Be right back. Promise. Sorry, it took a bit. What do you mean?
Our kind grow more cautious with each passing year. More hesitant. Like great serpents, they feed only once in a great while, barely slaking their thirst for fear of discovery. Oh, this displeases me.
Uh-oh.
You, child! You will embrace your ravening nature. Indeed. By blood and sorcery and accursed right, I proclaim a new breed of evil. You shall wander the shadows of Tamriel like a bottomless vessel, a child of hunger and delight. Drink deep from the world, and you shall be rewarded. No, my child. I gave you a taste of the power you will one day wield, but once you return to the surface, your memories of this place will diminish. Do not despair. With time and experience, you will master all the vampiric arts. No less than you deserve, and no more than you can bear. You will command an array of abilities. Some let you influence the mind of the weak, others let you wrench their life away. All inspire a terror no mortal heart can bear. Yes, my greatest blessing. A handful of greater vampires lay claim to a twisted shape, gifted to them by the Defiler. Why should my children not possess such horror-wrought strength? In you, we shall see this form perfected. Not yet, but with patience and bloodshed it will become possible. Once you display sufficient mastery of your powers and true devotion to me, your ability to pass on my gifts to others will manifest. No, gifts of this magnitude requires a weight of ritual. You must find a site that carries my dark blessing. Only then will your inheritor draw my gaze. Know this, the process takes a toll. Several days must pass before you can infect another.
So now, world soul magic vampire. Speed, allowing you to killing them and increasing your vampire stage. Higher stages makes you a stronger vampire at the cost of your humanity. Stages decrease over long periods of time. So I get this. This is basically an instant kill spell. I can use it whenever. Just have to sneak up on them. And this is a melee attack, but it's a magic melee attack, so it's really good. And then we'll move our skills around. We need okay, so is there anything else I can do here?
Your kin live among...
Hello.
Hello?
We share the blood of Mother.
So I can't exactly do anything yet. Which is fine. It's fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rite of the Scion. What is the Rite of the Scion? A ceremony when mortal inflicted vampires is accepted by the Blood Matron. Ends her blood in favor become a Scion. What is involved? Blood Matron by a Scion, presented Blood Matron by a Scion. The mortal shall take the name Initiate and shall take the name Bloodspeaker. Scion, by a Scion, the Initiate and the Scion will take the name of Bloodspeaker. The Bloodspeaker must first prepare the cursed symbols of Arcane Lilith Ball. Thereafter, the Initiate drinks from the Nation of Suffering, the loss of the history of May Ball. Then the Initiate profanes the symbols. When this is done, the Initiate submits to the Blood Matron and is exsanguinated completely. Should the Blood Matron deem the Initiate worthy, she will revive them with her own blood. Separates the Scion from a mere vampire. Vampire is a victim. They are poor victim creatures suffering from disease. Scions are blessed by the Blood Matron directly. More potent is their blood, more terrible is their wrath, more beautiful is their visage. Vampires are the flock, mortals their fare. Who does Scion serve? Child of the Blood Matron, vows to no one. Mother has broken their bonds. To serve is their choice, but the mother will see her children unite and turn their opponents into subjects. What is the covenant of the Scion? Arcade, the Forsaker, we curse you. They left us to suffer in darkness. We survived, and in darkness we grew. Now we feed upon your followers. Oh wait, there's more. We will consume you, while like ball of father of torment, we curse you. You sought to poison us with your blood, but we survived. From your poison we grew, king of corruption. Your children are coming. We will defile and destroy you. We step away from the light. We sacrifice the frailty of breath. From the dead blood of our mother we live unburdened. Her curse is our blessing, her fury our grace. So, theoretically, now, you should be able to run up to any character and kill them instantly. I don't know if it works exclusively on friendly NPCs, but I'm pretty sure it should work on, like, enemies. Like 90% sure. This is a very good ability. Oh, that was a lot of damage for something. Might work? Sure. What? What? Okay, it... Okay, it must have to be on exclusively, like, friendly NPCs, because it's not working. It has to be. Yeah, probably will not work on any normal people. How does it work? How does it... work on this person. How do I use it? How do you use feed? Allows you to feed on an unsuspecting target. You just feed ESO. Oh. What do I feed? It's already allocated. I can't do anything. It's not working. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Blood calls for blood! Murderer!
Did it! Oh. Good done. Why can't I just do that to like random enemies? Clearly they have no soul. Like anyone does. Why can't I just like run up to them and just suck their soul out? That's just unfortunate. But it says I have a bounty. So. I mean, it's definitely not a bad idea since I'm running like a tank build. That's like a melee attack. We need to get 2 more people. We can lower the cost of these, that's...
You don't belong there.
Nope. Get out of here. Maybe this is a safe area.
No, I can't with a wanted criminal.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you want. This is Reach. Bone Shaper Clan, Rage Cock Clan, and Silverlon Clan. What? Ow. get out of here. Dude, eat. Okay, let me out. I don't have enough. Okay, we just gotta. I can't make it outside. I guess I'm dead. Get out of here. I died. Of course I did. You are now upstanding. You will no longer be attacked by the law. I wanted to get into. By the way, it does not matter if these people die. They will always respawn. Oh wait, there's a path guard right there. Of course. I wish you could do that to the guards. Insta murk them. So we just have to do it with no witnesses, right? We gotta find people that people won't see. I don't think anyone will see this because everyone else is sleeping. Right? Everyone else is sleeping. This guy is unkillable, so. Maybe I can't. Why can't I do that? I can't like get these people. But essentially you can max out your vampire stages pretty easily. Need to find the right people. Why is this guy bald?
Reachman?
Yes?
Who'd have thought we'd see them in the rift?
What's the distance? I'm trying to like guess out this distance. Holy crap, I'm so far away. Okay, wait. It really is hard to do this, huh? Hey. That's fucking insane. Amazing. We should... You know what I could do? There is something that would actually be really easy. And it would allow me to, let's go to the Gold Coast. If you guys know what is there. while this loads, I'm going to check on something that I grabbed while I was leaving. Finished. Anyways, those who played Oblivion would know exactly what this place means.
Psst, you. Over here. This place is nice, but it's not a home. Feels like I'm hiding down here. People like us, we need powerful friends if we're gonna make it in this world. Don't play coy. I see it in your eyes. You've killed people. Or you will. You've got the same urges as I do. Just between us, I hear the Dark Brotherhood is recruiting for some new blood. I'm gonna try my best to get their attention. You never heard of Tamriel's most elite guild of assassins? Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and they notice, they'll offer you a place in the Dark Brotherhood. There, killers are free to pursue their true passion. Think about it. Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. My sources say that recruiting is happening here in Anvil. I'll be at the docks if you want to talk some more. I don't want you to do anything. I'm just providing information. Letting you know that new opportunities are available if you're willing to spill a little blood. Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. I recognized a kindred spirit and suggested a way to satisfy your darkest urges. They'll get you killed if you don't keep them under control. And if you don't find the right allies. Hey, I don't know exactly how they select new recruits. I'm just telling you what I've heard. Maybe you just need to be in the right place at the right time. Like Anvil. Of course, I've also heard they have eyes everywhere, so what do I know? That's one of the best things about the Dark Brotherhood. It hides in plain sight. No one knows where its headquarters is or how many members it has, yet you can go into any library and read a book about them. It's brilliant, really. Quite a few, actually. My favorite is The Night Mother's Truth. It describes the origins of the Brotherhood, although it might all be theory and conjecture. But forget the books. Everyone knows the Brotherhood exists, and most people fear them. Fellowship, safety, and security, to name just a few. I understand there's also a steady flow of gold from all the contracts. And you get to kill people. Can you imagine a better guild to belong to? Better than picking pockets, if you ask me. I'm not one to reveal my sources, but Fat Grakal told me that he overheard Seaworthy Sarala say that there have been some mysterious murders committed on the Gold Coast. To me, nothing says Dark Brotherhood like mysterious murders. Oh, I got that from Margog the Hammer. Buy him a couple of ales and he spouts secrets like a bard spouts poetry. Just the other day, he told me that his cousin Crus killed a baker in Anvil. He received a mysterious visit that very night. You really don't know anything about the Brotherhood, do you? If they decide you're worthy enough to receive an invitation, one of their dark dignitaries shows up to deliver the news in person. It's kind of creepy, but it's also a singular honor. I don't want you to do anything. Don't take my willing. No need to be all insulting about it. Just remember that I understand. That mask you wear every day, the one you're desperately afraid is going to slip one day, you could throw that mask away in the Brotherhood. They want you for who you really are.
Yes?
Whoa! I thought that was an NPC. Why is this guy? I do find it very funny. But what is he doing? Damn, look at my character. He is not black anymore. He is completely white.
I must finish this.
This is literally hemomancy. On innocent civilians, no less. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these.
You bring me business?
No.
Anvil's not as sophisticated and civilized as it used to be, and I, for one, like it this way.
What?
Unburden your path.
Unburden your path.
You there. Wait for a moment, if you would. Pardon the interruption.
I've been looking for you. Not me, but I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter. Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night. Emily Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell. The gods keep you.
That's why they didn't tell me to go anywhere. Or why he told me to go somewhere.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the Night Mother has noticed, obviously. Which brings us both to this place and time.
Who are you?
I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. I act with the hands of our dread father, Sithis. I have an offer to make to one so skilled in the art of murder. An invitation, if you will.
Listening.
As well you should. I am certain you have questions, but first, we must determine if you are worthy of joining the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easily and without hesitation.
Right.
We know that you can kill. Now show us that you can also obey. Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade.
Sort of tool.
A tool for dealing death, of course. One forged by unseen hands.
We're getting it first.
The Blade of Woe. Wield it from the shadows, and its edge shall deliver your prey to Sithis in the void.
Okay.
In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killing that shall form a covenant between us, signed in blood. The Imperial noble, Lord Quintus Gerol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple.
find Jarol and kill him.
But why?
That isn't a question we ask. Suffice to say, he offended someone enough to get them to perform the Black Sacrament. The Night Mother heard the prayer, and now Jarol must die. This is the task I have set before you. Excellent. The noble's estate can be found northwest of Anvil along the Gold Road. How you perform the execution is up to you. Just make sure Lord Quintus Jarol dies by your hand. Then your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. The wise traveler asks for directions before the path diverges. Never hesitate to rely on your fellow Brotherhood members once you complete your initiation. I assume you want to know what awaits you at the noble's estate?
Sure.
Killing requires few special skills, but reaching your target? That's the real task, isn't it? High walls, locked gates, and armed patrols protect the estate. There is another way to reach the estate grounds, if you're interested. A series of smuggler tunnels runs beneath the Withered Rose and leads directly to the estate's courtyard. That's the route I would take. And don't forget to bring lockpicks. Jarol is a cautious man. He never leaves a door unlocked behind him. The Withered Rose? A small hostel outside the city. Our lovely mother and daughter own the place, but they've had trouble making ends meet. The smuggler tunnels provide them with an alternate source of income, and they're perfect for your needs. Our unholy matron and the one true bride of Sithis. We are her children, forever wrapped in her cold, loving embrace. There will be time enough for more questions after you complete the task before you. Just know that she watches you. She loves you, as she loves all her children. Do not disappoint her. The Black Sacrament is the ritual by which a client procures the Dark Brotherhood's services. Using an effigy of the intended victim, the client pleads for the Night Mother to send an assassin to end the specified life. With no remorse, no regret. To put it simply, yes, the lives of the innocent and the guilty alike are ours for the taking, and every soul goes to Sithis, as long as the price is paid. Death is our craft, our religion, and our trade. And business, as always, is good. The Blade of Woe is the ebony dagger of our Brotherhood. It is a single weapon, unique and powerful in the right hands. When one of our brothers or sisters needs the blade for a kill, it appears to help carry out the assassination.
I am the bane of the Gold Coast. This is, health. Friend and enemy abuse.
Excellent.
Oh! He's a big guy. Oh, you gotta be honest though. Gogrin was like best character. In all of Oblivion. Yes, I love killing. Okay, so now I should have the Guild's Dark Brotherhood questline. Scales of Fatalist Justice. Bounty and heat. Murder and assault is reduced by 20%. Means major expedition. An enemy with a blade of bow.
What are you looking at?
Your blood on the streets, then. It makes no difference to me.
Christian. Spectral Assassin. Guards, help me! Why is she okay? She's sweeping outside. We can all admit that this was coming to her. Right? We can all admit she needed to go. Imagine if you could do that with the specific. See, ding, and then they die. Ding. Replace that control word with slavery, by the way, because I can't say slavery. His backstory is that he was a slave to, Dark Elves. Where is the smugglers? Wait, where is the smugglers? Tell me now. What? She meant unlocked vampire's hunger. Is there a guard in here or something? 'Cause that was weird. No. By the way, optimal way to do this questline is to have a Nightblade character, so I am suboptimal. There is no invisibility spell. What?
Let me be clear. Leave! You need to go. Now! Let me be clear. Leave! You need to go. Now! Let me be clear. Leave!
Fucking finally, holy shit, she wouldn't turn around. Good lord. Alright, so we're in a really bad spot to be seen, so be as loud as possible.
I did not want to call the guard, but you forced my hand.
What are you doing, I wonder?
What are you doing, I wonder? Kills him. Or kills her. Whatever, kills. Oh. Iron Axe of Frost. I actually want that. Give me a sec. I'm gonna. Excuse me. It's funny how I'm a heavy armor guy basically doing Dark Brotherhood shit. I literally am Gogren. Destroy. There we go. Aquarian's Eye. Rose. Destroy. Find Lord Quintus Gerol. Wine Creek Passage open. The State Marshal. Oh, he's dead. All the better. Werewolf Musk?
Vermin notwithstanding. I don't know. We have a more pressing concern, and it affects us all.
Area glyph, a trifling glyph. Scary, right?
I forgot to mention, Primate forced him to remain in Kvatch. He indicates that he will support whatever we decide.
I rule Anvil with an iron glove, but you let that glorified priest walk all over Kvatch, Count Carolus.
I govern, while Artorius handles spiritual matters and the cathedral's defenders the Order of the Hour. I have allowed them to patrol Kvatch until the murderer is apprehended.
Haven't the last few murder victims been suspected members of the Dark Brotherhood? Perhaps if we do nothing, this murderer will solve our problem for us.
I refuse to allow a vigilante to freely stalk the streets of my city. That is why I allowed Artorius to expand the Order of the Hour's authority.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you and Artorius were building an army. Should I be worried, my dear Count?
craft calling card. Need to make some room. I'm not intending on crafting in the Redguard style.
Get your assurance that the Order will return to the Cathedral once this threat is resolved. Primate Artorius gave me his word, and I give you mine.
That is a kiss.
We're not as ambitious and ruthless as you.
Despite his holy station, Artorius is a man. He has the same needs and desires as any other.
Lord Quintus, intruders have penetrated the estate. We need to move the three of you immediately.
Don't be alarmed, my friends. We prepared for any contingency. Commander, secure the halls. Make sure no one follows us.
Of course, my lord. We'll find the intruders.
Hello. Oh. They're gone. Bonus. So I get a bonus. What? That's the power of bones. Yes, just right for now.
Yourself as
Whoa! He's dead. Whoa! By the Nine! How could you do such a thing? By the Nine! Soul Trap. Craft. I'll need to do blacksmithing. Oh my gosh. Blacksmithing and woodworking. It's gonna be like my main course of all that. Pen.
Anything I can do for you?
Decorative safe box. Can I sell you my stones? No. I need a fence.
Well?
Are you here about the job? To forestall any confusion, yes, we split the proceeds equally. And no, I will not budge on that point. You mean you aren't here about the notice? Well, allow me to
No.
When accounts lay fallow for decades, there's no harm in skimming. If only the bank and Kvatch agreed.
What do you want?
A fence. The guild trader. Fence. Fucking finally.
You want to succeed in this?
I thought Fortunata would help restore my family's honor. Didn't realize she cared more for coin than reputation. Though I have neither these days. Rotten luck at the arena.
Welcome. Right now I'm just doing some Dark Brotherhood stuff. This one isn't too bad of a Dark Brotherhood. I kinda like it. Basically you're given a bunch of... I mean, especially since you're working with an MMO here, so you're already gonna have a difficult time, but I think they did a good job. Basically, you get an instant kill ability, so it's perfect for stealth characters. Any character, really. And you get a bunch of bonuses for committing crimes and the like. Probably one of the better. But only because of the but for the gameplay only because of the medium that it's forced to work with. Why am I not allowed to do this? Ding. No. Working. We're actually going to be sent to a lot of different places and kill random people. Usually standing in very, very inconvenient areas.
We know that Quintus Gerol is dead. The Brotherhood has eyes everywhere. You have done well. The Covenant is sealed, signed in blood. Welcome to the family, brother. We have been watching you for a long time. Killing the nobles simply sealed our covenant. Now you need to meet your brothers and sisters. I will send you to a sanctuary, a safe house of sorts, a home, as well as a source of additional contracts. Not far. It's the reason I summoned you to the Gold Coast. There is much work to accomplish here, and you will be a part of that. Your new home lies to the north, hidden beneath Varen's wall. Go there, and attempt to open the Black Door. The Black Door will pose a question. What is the flavor of fear? Reply, sublime, my brother, and the sanctuary shall be open to you. Once inside, seek out Astara. She has additional instructions for you. Of course. Since the formation of the Dark Brotherhood, our shadow has stretched across the entirety of Tamriel. Not every sanctuary has flourished, however, and our grip isn't as secure as we'd like in certain parts of the world. Not that it concerns you, but Vardenfell continues to be a source of irritation. The Gold Coast, however, presents an opportunity we can all profit from. Here we can establish a foothold that will serve the Brotherhood for generations to come. Just a little business I had to attend to. I do like to keep my dagger sharp, as it were. Her family had certain documents and presumed to make allegations that might have embarrassed the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood isn't that petty, but we do have certain obligations to uphold. I gave her the greatest gift of all, solace. Just as you gave the same gift to Lord Gerol. And there will be many more gifts to grant before your work is done. I am the voice of the Night Mother. She conveys her will to the listener, who then passes it on to one of the 4 speakers of the Black Hand to carry out. The Black Hand, the instrument by which the Night Mother rules the Dark Brotherhood. It consists of 1 listener and 4 speakers, 4 fingers and a thumb. Never more, never less. The Black Hand oversees the sanctuaries, among other duties.
I actually ended up getting Daggerfall and the Light to work with the recording software, but there was an issue with getting the resolution because the resolution wouldn't change. Is that a Flame Atronac cat? That's awesome. You can hear people dying in the background. That's fucking hilarious. Here, I'll add to it. I might not do the one with the Dark Brotherhood for Daggerfall. It's a little weird comparatively. I may also not fit the requirements. Not sure. But trust me, that character will be fantastic. You guys should come around to the next time I do more. Kidding me? Old Coast. The sanctuary is below now? Odd. Odd indeed. I wonder how the Prophet feels about me being a necromancer, a vampire, and a Dark Brotherhood member. All at once. Poop. What happened to the sanctuary? Jeez. I wonder what happened to the sanctuary when it comes to that. That's okay. We have more where that came from. Let's go. Let me in. Sublime, my brother.
You must be the new initiate. I've heard some unbelievable things about you. Still, you can't be too good. Your name hasn't appeared on one of my contracts yet. What? Oh, that's a Dark Brotherhood joke. Don't you have a sense of humor?
Okay. He'd probably be like... Bones would probably be, Orser. Why do people call him Brains? Clearly the only noun in there is bones.
You must be the new initiate. The speaker sent word that you were on your way. I'm the matron of this sanctuary. Obey me without question, and I'm certain we'll get along just fine. And this is for you, Shrouded Armor, the uniform of the Dark Brotherhood. You're one of the family now. You might as well look the part. And since you showed such expertise with the Blade of Woe, take this as well. I expect great things, Initiate. We are all brothers and sisters, children of the Night Mother and our dread father. Even lone assassins need a family. Introduce yourself to the others. They can provide advice and information, even support for your more challenging contracts. Eager, are you? That's good. Then go and talk to Elam Drawls. He handles lesser contracts for the new initiates. Prove yourself to him, and more interesting assignments will follow. Welcome to the family. Explore the sanctuary, meet the others, at least the ones currently at home. I believe Green Venom Tongue, Kor, Hildegard, Mirabelle, Simbar, and Tannic are available. When you're done, Elam should have a new task for you to accomplish. The past isn't something we talk about here. For most of us, our lives didn't really begin until we were called to serve the Night Mother. And I was called at a very early age. No one joins the Brotherhood and immediately steps into a position of power. That's not how we do things. I had to prove myself, show that I was dedicated to the Night Mother and her tenets. I served for many years before I earned my title. The Sanctuary has always been my home in the Brotherhood, if that's what you're asking. I've seen the Gold Coast change over the years, but that's enough questions about me.
I wouldn't want to think you were taking my measure for some reason. Where did you... Oh, they were discussing that at the noble's estate, were they? Bastards! It's true. Someone has been killing our brothers and sisters. When the hunters become the hunted, it's like the world has gone askew. We're investigating the matter. It's not unusual for our pasts to catch up with us, and it's not like we have a shortage of enemies. We'll learn the identity of this killer, and then there will be a reckoning. True, few have the audacity to openly oppose us, but there are many who would love to see the Brotherhood abolished. This feels different. Stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open and report anything you notice as you execute your duties. A little ambition is good for the soul, but only a little. Complete the contracts assigned to you. It's as simple as that. Every life you send to Sithis pleases the Night Mother and raises your profile. Complete enough jobs, and you'll be rewarded. We'll trust you with more difficult contracts, assign you more high-profile targets. The awards are greater, and we'll ask you to help with matters of importance to the Brotherhood. But don't get ahead of yourself. Start with Elam's contracts first. Explore the sanctuary. Meet me.
I'm not gonna use that. Alright. Stop for right now. Just for right now. Thank you guys for watching. You guys take it easy. I actually wanted to see if I can get something else started in just a second. I'm gonna actually